நோடி ஆரோக்கியத்தின் அடையாளம்.
Prana is everything. Ayama, movement. Pranayama. It's not pranayama. It is prana ayama. That's the real breathing. But how do you sustain it? There are a lot of people, they come and say, when I tell them you must do some pranayama and then get up. Doctor, I do every day. What is that? For half an hour they sit there and say, and all. Then 23 and a half hours they say how to cheat somebody, how to damage someone and destroy someone. So half an hour good, 23 hours bad. 24 hours also, even in your sleep, you should not hate nobody. You will be surprised if you hate somebody and go to bed, if you get sleep, in dream also you will hate somebody. And when you get up, dum 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 adikidethu. You get up and then you say, why am I doing this? You have not forgotten that you are hating somebody. This is the most important thing. Now modern medicine knows the greatest risk for heart attack is hostility, wanting to destroy somebody. The greatest risk for cancer is frustration. Frustration. எனக்கில்லையே எல்லாம் ரத்னமுக்கு தான் தேடிச்சது. ரத்னம் இன்னைக்கு கோலம்பூர் போறாரு, நான் சென்னையிலே இருக்க போறேன். அவருக்கு என்ன நல்லது, கோலம்பூர்ல பெரிய ஹோட்டல்ல எல்லாம் இருக்க போறாரு, நான் இங்கே பாம்புகளூர்ல அந்த சாப்பாடுல தான் சாப்பிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஃப்ரஸ்ட்ரேஷன், கேன்சர். தென் செரிப்ரல் ஹெமரேஜ், ஆங்கர், பார்க்குறேன் விடமாட்டேன். இந்த எலெக்ஷன் டைம்ல சொல்றாங்களே, இந்த பசங்க அசம்பிளியில் சண்டை போடுறாங்க இல்லையா, அவர் எல்லாருக்கும் டாக்டர் மருந்து கொடுக்கணும். எல்லாருக்கும், எவ்ரி ஒன் ஆஃப் தெம் இஸ் ஆன் ட்ரக்ஸ். There's no exception at all. I don't know of any politician who is not taking drugs. அதெல்லாம் வேண்டியதில்லை. If they love one another in the assembly also, you and I will be also happy. Because why are they fighting? Because they want to get the bigger share. நம்ம எல்லா பணத்தை அவர் சாப்பிட்றதுக்கு இது சண்டை, அங்கே சண்டை, இதெல்லாம் ட்ராமா. அதெல்லாம் வேண்டியதில்லை. ஜீவனத்தில் ட்ராமா இருக்கக்கூடாது. யூ மஸ்ட் பி வெரி சின்சியர். அதுக்கு தான் சொல்றது, வா கேவம் கிருத ஏவம் சஜ்ஜனம், வா கைவம் கிருத ஏவம் துர்ஜனம். One who says something and does the same thing, he is a good man. One who says something and does something else, he is a bad man. Don't follow him. He is a very bad man. So, இந்த பசங்க இது ஹெல்த்து கூட அப்படி அப்ளை ஆகுது. If you do what you say, you become healthy. Because your cells are happy. நம்ம என்ன நினைக்கிறோம் அதே பேசுறான். இல்லை நம்ம நினைக்கிறது ஒன்று, இவன் பேசுறது வேற. Supposing I hate Peter and then say Peter is a good man, then I am unhappy. I start headache that day. I don't feel good. I get gas, I get all kinds of things. So its simple formula is, keep these 50 trillion people, I call the human body as a happy colony of 50 trillion human beings. Did you understand that? And I call a family as a happy family of trillions of human beings together. And I call Noni family as a family of trillions and trillions and trillions of human beings together happy. You get that? Okay. Then, what are the other things that damage the immune system? Food. First thing is overeating. Have you heard of the word hearty meal? Hearty meal, ketirukingla? Hearty meal. Why is the name hearty meal? Theriyuma? A large meal affects the heart so much that the heart feels as if you have run 1 mile. The strain for the heart after a heavy meal is same as the strain for the heart by running 1 mile. This is why our ancestors, who saw a lot of people eating a lot and dropping down dead, wrote this hearty meal. Meal is near the heart. It touches the heart. So when you want to eat a small meal more frequently. கொஞ்சமா சாப்பிட்டா நல்லது. ஒரே தடவை நான் எல்லாம் இன்னைக்கெல்லாம் இருக்கிறதெல்லாம் ஒரே தடவை சாப்பிட்றேன், எனக்கு டைம் இல்லை, வேறு டைமில் சாப்பிட்றேன். வெரி பேட். You put on your weight also. If you eat small quantities, same food you eat about 10 times, you are absolutely fine. Nothing happens. So the third thing is wrong type of food at the wrong time. See, you look at our ancestors. They get up before the sun rise and they start working. They sleep when the sun goes down. They don't eat after that. Today, you look at people. In Chennai city, there is no night at all. Because the lamps and lights are so bright, that you can't sleep inside your hotel room also. Even if you put the curtain, it's still light. With even little light coming in, your sleep is not undisturbed. That in the olden days, we never used to have that. We used to simply sleep when the sleep comes and wake up long before the sun rises. Today what happens? People start working in the sense they are all their activities after the sundown. They call their friends at about 8 o'clock, so-called after work. Then they sit down with all their bottles, different kinds of bottles, and go on drinking for donkey's hours till the wee hours of the morning, and then eat so much of food, all dirty food at about 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and then go to bed by about 2 o'clock. Now they have done everything wrong. So their immune system is completely knocked off. Simple formula is don't eat after sundown. Have you seen these Jains not eating after sundown? Don't eat after sundown. If you feel hungry, one fruit you can take before you go to bed. And for 2 hours at night before you sleep, don't do any serious work. And don't argue with anybody. And don't, look at their computer. Don't do any complicated things. Just listen to some good music. Talk to your friends, your family. Enjoy life. If you have not spoken to somebody for some time and you find out how he or she is, all this will bring on the good sleep. And do you know the best sleeping pill? And the best pillow? A clear conscience. A clear conscience is the best sleeping pill, the best pillow, the best Kurlon mattress, and the best room, and the best air conditioner. What is that? Clear conscience. If you don't have a clear conscience, even in the best air conditioned room, in the best mattress, and the most powerful sleeping pill, you don't sleep. And when you don't sleep, it means your mind is not at rest. Supposing when you go to bed, some thought comes. Immediately take a piece of paper and write that thought. This is my thought. I will think about it after I get up in the morning. Leave it. You relax. Otherwise, you lie down, that thought keeps coming again. Supposing you are not, supposing Ratnam has not confirmed his ticket for Kuala Lumpur. Yesterday night, he suddenly thinks, while going to bed, confirm பண்ணலையே பரவாயில்ல நாளைக்கு பண்ணிக்கலான்னு படுத்துக்கிறாரு. ஆனால் படுத்துக்கு அப்புறம் கன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணலன்னா கிடைக்கலன்னா போடலன்னா அது என்ன இது இதே மார்னிங் சேம் திங். Whereas he writes in a piece of paper, confirm my ticket tomorrow morning, put it there, it's off. Lot of us, hate others. Now we want to patch up with them, but then still they hate you. How to manage that? And President Roosevelt had a nice idea. He was a very nice president. He was doing everything right. But a lot of people hate you. And then he will call them and say, look, mister, I have not done anything for you. I have done this right way. Even then he doesn't get convinced and he still keeps troubling him. He will take a large piece of paper, write that other person's name there. Supposing B.M. Hegde has been troubling him. He'll write B.M. Hegde. And then tear that into bits and throw it into the waste paper box. Psychologically, he has removed him from his sphere of activity. So no more botheration about B.M. Hegde at all. Did you understand that? In short, if you have done something to others wrong, go and apologize to them before you sleep. Or at least phone up and say, I'm sorry, I did a mistake. But if somebody has harmed you, you tell him, look, I have not done anything. Still, if you want to do that, fine. You write his name, piece of paper, and throw it off. You sleep well. But never ever take a sleeping pill. Never ever take alcohol for sleeping. There's no treatment at all. Remember that. There's no treatment at all. So these are the other things. The third thing for the immune system is taponalan, sedentary living. ஒன்றும் பண்ணுறதில்ல, வேலை பண்ணுறதே இல்லை, சும்மா இருக்கணும், எக்ஸசைஸ் இல்லை, அது ஒன்றும் இல்லை. அப்போ இம்யூன் சிஸ்டம் will gradually go down. And the immune system will almost become useless. So man is made to work. Man is made not to sleep. Man is made not to sit down. Actually, sitting down continuously shortens your lifespan. So you must work all the time. I simply tell people, what you can do standing, do walking. What you can do sitting, do standing. What you can do sitting, what you can't do sitting, you do lying down. What you can do lying down, do it sitting up. So in other words, you give your body enough exercise so that all the cells are happy. All your body cells are happy. Now what is the treatment supposing you go on? We say it's heart disease, brain disease, leg disease, liver disease. No. It is an altered energy pattern. Your whole body is energy. So reset the energy. Now we have got a lot of methods of resetting your energy. Very simply energy. Like for example, my friend Suri Saab was telling me how music can reset and even treat cancer. And we have done lots of research in that area. Music and light, sound, you can treat any disease. Similarly, electromagnetic device from the suns is the same thing. You can correct your body energy in no time. CVK was telling you about that patient yesterday. You have a stroke, and you have one side gone, no speech, and your blood pressure is in the skies, don't take any medicine. We put this device which delivers electromagnetic energy. The hand comes down within 24 hours, and speech comes down, comes back again 12 hours, and your blood pressure comes down to whatever it should be. Not necessarily what the textbook says. It will come down to whatever it should be. And this is all possible because today physics tells us that matter is energy. Energy is matter. E is equal to M. M is equal to E, which is called in physics today a duality. A duality. And the man who found out this is a German physicist who is the president of the Max Planck Institute in Munich, which is the highest physics body. His name is Hans-Peter Dürr. This man tells me that, look at me, I am only a child playing with these gadgets. Look at the Indian sages who thousands of years ago said this, Advaita, Tat, Sat, this and that. And he was telling me that, and he quotes the Gita where this is described. That's the beauty of it. He says, Bahir antascha bhutanam. It is inside and outside of everything. What is that? Energy. Charam acharamevacha. Your whole body is not solid, but you look solid. Sukshmavatet avijnayam. It is so small that no science can find out. That is exactly what we now find out. No human being can see a leptoquark. No human being can see an electron. Durastam. For those who don't know, this looks like strange. Cha, aniketa cha tat. If you know, it is inside you also. There is a leptoquark. So beautiful. Now, that being the case, you are energy, you are not matter. So you can't be divided into heart, brain, lung, kidney, eye, etc., etc. You are a human being. And your treatment must be human being treatment. That is why the new treatment method accepted by even in America is called WPH. Whole person healing. Whole person healing. So even if you have a headache, I have to treat the whole of you. And when I give a medicine, I can't give medicine only for the hand. It will go to the head also. I'll give you an example. If I just apply an ointment here, now I take a photograph of myself and apply an ointment here, my cells in the head also get affected. Can you believe that? Now our medicine treatment is completely wrong. I'll give you one example. Let us say you are bitten by an ant. Red ant bites you. So it itches a lot there and you get a swelling, right? You go to the doctor. What he will give you? An antihistaminic. Or avil tablet kodukrar. Neenga saapiduveenga. The itching stops. But you know what it does elsewhere? In the local area here, histamine is a very important enzyme which makes the blood vessels leak more water, which is called altering the permeability. But the same histamine in the brain, supposing I want to think seriously about something, I must get more histamine coming to the brain because histamine increases the function of the nerve cell. Now supposing I give you an antihistamine, one tablet, it will get, the itching goes here, it goes to the brain, depresses my nervous function. So doctor will forget to tell you, you take 2 Evomin and go out and start your car and drive in Chennai, you meet with an accident. Because exactly at the time when you want to do something, your brain is not working, you meet with an accident, you die. Now what happened? I made him to die. I killed him because I gave him that medicine. Instead, if you had told him, don't worry, this itching will stop after some time, just take it easy, take your mind from the itching, you will be all right. Have you seen this pain? A lot of you have toothache, right? Small toothache. Daytime when you have so many things, the toothache is not there. You go and lie down, everybody is sleeping and snoring, your toothache increases. Because that's the time everybody is sleeping, only my ache. And the ache becomes more and more and more and more. And you want to go to the dentist at the middle of the night, but the dentist is sleeping, he won't take his telephone. This is because it's all in the mind. And you can tell your tooth, forget about it, tomorrow morning I'll see. Let's see. By tomorrow morning it is gone. Or you get up, go to the kitchen and heat some water, boil it, and as warm water you put it in the mouth, keep it a little there and go on gargling, pain goes away. But we don't do that. There are simple treatments for everything, but we complicate the matter. We go to the doctor. I'll tell you, you have a common cold. All of us have common cold sometime or the other. You just leave the common cold because it lasts 7 to 9 days in the normal course. If you are a little depressed immune system, about 15 days. If you still have depressed immune system, about a month. Beyond that, it won't go. But what do? The first day itself, what do you see in the television? One tablet, it goes inside and here, you'll see. So you'll also go and take it. Do you know what happens? That tablet will go inside, depress your immune system. So temporarily you get a feeling you're better, but then you are having this disease for another 15 days. And it allows other germs to come in and you get a pneumonia after 15 days. When you get a pneumonia, you blame the pneumonia and the doctor says, oh, that germ is very bad. No, you invited the germ. Germs are our friends. They are with us and they are not someone else's. They are our own. But they get an upper hand when your immune system goes down. Now we said, we will find out all about human genome. Nothing to worry. Every disease is due to a gene and I will correct it. I will do gene therapy, this therapy, that therapy. And tons of money flowed in. It's a big industry. Gene therapy is a big industry. Now we have found out, do you know what we have found out? Human body has only 23,000 genes. A rat has 24,000 genes. A roundworm has 24,000 genes. So there is not enough gene to go around for every cell and every disease. That is okay. That's one thing. But they won't tell you because there is a lot of money in the genetic research. Now we know something more, which Americans knew about 10 years ago. They never told us that the human body has trillions of genes. Human genes are only 24,000, but trillions of genes. Whose genes are they? The germs that have become a part of us over millions of years. So our body has trillions and trillions and trillions of germs, of which the genes have become part of our gene. So we have now got what is called a human metagenome, which runs into trillions and there is no genetic engineering at all and it's not possible. Can you believe that? We do stem cell therapy. You don't have to do stem cell therapy. I will show you. If you have a fracture, you come to me. Don't do anything, you come to me. I'll show you under an electron microscope. When you fracture your bone, the bone's periosteum gets lifted, some blood comes there, clot comes there. You pick that blood and put it into this the electron microscope underneath. You see the red blood cells gradually become larger. They become nucleated. They throw out pseudopodia and they become stem cells to cure that fracture. Can you believe that? The fracture gets cured on its own. Only thing is, if the fracture displaces the bone, ask somebody to set it there and leave it there. It will become all right. But you put this plaster and then don't make him walk and all, then the bone becomes friable, then it gets cut and then you do a major surgery. All complications. The stem cells are produced in the body itself. There's the beauty of it. Stem cells are produced in the body itself when need comes. We don't supply the stem cell from outside. You want a medicine, your body produces the medicine. You don't have to supply it from